What up, guys? What's up, guys? So, like, wait, what did I do? What? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can see. What does that mean? No one can say shit for a minute while I say what is going on. Listen, my boss came back twice. She came back. She forces mushrooms on me. She's like, "Hey, come out here. Come out here." After work, she went and comes back again. Come out here. Come out here. And I went out. Here, look. She has a big, she goes, "Here, eat this." It's like this gigantic mushroom, right? So I'm like, all right. Thank you, Pete. She's always feeding me. I can see how many I'll eat. And, wait, what? Nice. It did? Fucking YouTube. That's cool. Finally. They said he's tripping. That's fun to get able to do that. Anyway, so my boss comes back again. You know what? I was watching a video. Can you feel the vibes? Oh my God, I'm tripping balls, you guys. And God did tell me, the mushroom God, somebody said, Gil on the line live. Man, I've done it before, you know. I usually do ecstasy, but this time I'm on mushrooms. Well, and they're really good. And the guy that grew them don't even do them. Like, and he knows all the varieties and shit, and he gives them love. And so, like, when you do them, they are. I'm not at a bad. Hey, thanks for saying hey, hey. It's weird. It said, "Can people, anyone say anything?" Has it always been like that, you guys? Anyone can say anything, like, or and then the other ones were subscribers. Can they say any only you guys? Oh, I'll explain what the fucking why it has the I can't. The point of my saying what I calling this what it is, the video is because water contains knowledge. I'm gonna go get some water. Excuse me, I'll be back. Oh my God. Oh. That. I don't know if I can do this, you guys. It's really hard. But it's like since God commanded me. So what's new, everyone? Hey, Third Eye. Um, oh man, what do you mean you got the YouTube recommend? Whatever, that's cool. Oh, I can't believe YouTube recommended me. I'm on their good side. I don't do anything wrong. When I tell kids, not kids. When I tell, because I put always they. Did you guys hear that? Oh, I was gonna get some time on. And those mushrooms are pretty good. You hear this shit? It's like, because one of those bottles in there, a giant plastic jug, and I poured the rest in here. Water contains memory if you love it. Tell it how good it is and shit. And then you freeze it. Just intent looking at it. When you don't have to magnetize it, the tornado, none of that shit. You can just intend. You don't even have to touch it. You can just look at it with the intention of love or high vibration, and it will, and then freeze it, right? And then you have some other one that you don't even do nothing with, and freeze that. And the one that you intend to love and shit on, it's gonna have that when you cut like a slice out of it, right? And put it under a microscope, and then they're like perfect stars, like perfect snowflakes. The one that you hated, and you look at and you look at it like you're mad, it will look all like cancer does and shit under a microscope. It's a true, look it up. It's a true study they did in like China. You know, China's never wrong. Brady's going for the Xanax. You know I'm tripping balls if I take one of these. Oh my. Why does it keep doing that? It's alright. My beard is getting so gray that I can lose a pill white felon. Good night, Patrina Gilbert. Patrina got the YouTube recommend. I'm on YouTube. Pass through to the give them high vibes. I'm passing it, guys. Remember that one? I'm like, my whole computer's round right now. I'm still going on. Oh, I should do a video. It's so hard, you guys, to do all that shit. I have a video though that I did walking. Just like that's all I do is lame videos. If I do any video, it's just to make a quick point, and I'll be because I'll be watching something else, and I'll be recording right off of the obviously off of their shit. If you've seen the quality of my videos lately, I just record right off of the phone with my phone right over the screen. I go, this is such and such channel. Here's one I want to show you. Boom. I don't know how to do all this. I do know how. It's a bitch though. I remember I did all that divided we fall with all the fucking stupid things like I don't know, whatever. I mean, I know I still would. I can. It's just annoying to put all the pieces of the editing process. You got to do all the sound clips. Anyone that makes as a creator knows it's a bitch. But if you do what I'm doing right now, where I don't do shit, I'm just sitting here going live. That's better. I get way more. No, I get views on some of my because I've been doing ones that are kind of serious on just things that I see walking around my town and shit. But, I'm like, look, right here. It's only 5:30. Oh, we set the clock back. Only a white man would cut the top of his blanket off 2 feet and sew it to the bottom and think he has a longer blanket. That's what we say as Indians. As Indian, Native American Indians, we say, well, daylight savings, only a fucking white man would cut the top 2 feet off of his blanket and sew it to the bottom and believe he has a longer blanket. Like, we're totally just making fun of white man. Like, my house is clean. Don't think I'm in here hoarding or like any of that shit. I'm just like tripping. That's all. It's like my house is all nice and stuff. Um, whoa, that's pretty fun. I'm easily amused. My drunk ass. Hey, are you on? Fuck yeah. I knew we'd run across. I knew I'd find that. I wonder if it said, "Do you let people?" I have new subscribers, so I must have new people. But now it says different things. And up here it says, this chick says, "Yeah, YouTube told me to come over here." And then it says, "Divided we fall," which is me, right? Turned turned on subscribers only mode. Yes, I am. Do please do. You want me to show the message or no? Yeah, do. Please do, because I'm tripping balls, dude. The kid that grew these has all kind knows about all the different kinds. He has amanita. He has like um some from Japan and shit that are all like they look all slimy and weird shit. And I'm like, I'll take the regular. Like, no, I'm like whatever. Just give me whatever. Yes, dude. No way. You know about that? That's how Christmas started. Hanging the stockings was really drying amanita mushrooms. That's what Santa Claus was all about. He hung the mushrooms so that in the morning the kids would eat the mushrooms with the parents and shit. Everybody just tripping all day. That is what Christmas was all for. I didn't know that no one else knew that. That's crazy. I thought that was like privy to that information. Like only maybe a few people knew that shit. You know what's up, dog? Really? Where do you live at? Sly? Santa Claus. You know that? That's true. Wow. Oh, cool, dude. That's so awesome. I'm from Colorado, but I'm in Cal. I live right now in, near Palm Springs, like in Joshua Tree. In Joshua Tree. That's why I'm tripping balls. You're tripping just being. So you're not in? Are you in? No, California, Palm Springs, California. I'm Joshua Tree, California, is where I'm at, where I live. Um, I was gonna ask you, is where you live like city or no? It's like like upstate. You know how upstate New York's all nice, and then I guess the rest is just shit, or it's not shit, but yeah, it's shit. It's a city, right? Yeah, my boss came by, and she's always she microdoses mushrooms, and she always has a big jar of them and a big jar of weed and different kinds of weed. She's always like giving them to me and shit. It's fun. Oh, like while she's at work and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice, beautiful. You know that some of those are sleeping bears, like giants that lay down. Like sometimes it looks like sometimes a hill, some mountains will look like a person that laid down and died, and it looks like a giant. Just saying. There's a story to it. I will. Um, I hope it's about fucking like Bigfoot or something. I grew up camping alone with my dog way back then. I'd go hiking back in Colorado. I'd go hiking back in one night, camp, hike back in another night. So I'm 2 days in back there. My girlfriend at the time, like I would have a new girlfriend, and I would have my backpack and my dog had saddlebags with shit in it. And then my girlfriend would, I'd be like, yeah, pull over right here. And we look at the car. And I'll be like, okay, pick me up right here in 3 weeks, okay? She's like, what? And I'm getting out of the car. I'm like, yeah, right here in 3 weeks. I'm going up to the mountain. I'm going up to this lake up here that I had already plotted it out on a topographic map of where the lake was. I had my rifle, my 22 for rabbits and shit, and my fishing pole and rice and shit. Got it. That could be so true. Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you though. Dude, I had some serious depression. And you know what's trippy? You check this out, Sly. I just saw you guys in between, and this is one thing. I'm live right now. I'm proving this to you guys. Okay, I'm happy. I was sad earlier, and I was depressed. I really was. And the past couple days, well, actually, anyway, 2 days ago, I'm watching this fucking video. Stay away from your computer and your phone as much as possible for depression. Anyway, I see this thing. You know how they have the I'm tripping. Sorry, they have the commercials in between the things on the videos. Well, they're all Cybin, Cybin, and it was like a pharmaceutical, and it was an antidepressant, and it's all psilocybin. It's synthetic psilocybin, and they just do that not because they want to put stuff in it or take stuff out. Well, maybe, but anyway, it's in. But they do it so they can patent it, and it's in like these breast strips, and it was called, and it's all Cybin. Ask your doctor, and it's like it's already fucking out mushrooms for depression. That's it, and so is MDMA, and I have MDMA and MDA, and they're both crystals from. They both came in one rock crystals from the college because that's what they're doing tests on them because they're making them legal for depression. But in Colorado, dude, though heroin is legal in Colorado, you can have 2 grams of heroin, 2 grams of crystal meth, and like 2 grams of cocaine. It's crazy. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know. Well, no, those are the good drugs. They're doing fentanyl and weird shit that I've never heard. I mean, fentanyl, yes, I did fentanyl when it was in the pharmaceutical industry. I got hooked on it because I had a fucking injury to my lung and I was clean and it got me back into opiates because of it. And it happens to a lot of people on opiates. That's why they're on it. They got in a car wreck or something and their doctor gave them fucking oxys or whatever, and then they became junkies, and it's just the way it goes. Yes, the drugs are like death. They are the great equalizer. It goes across everyone. Everybody does it. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are, how if you're rich or you're poor, you gotta deal with that shit. Black, white, rich, poor, it don't matter. You're gonna fucking go through some sort of addiction, and drugs don't fucking aren't racist. Normies. Oh, the government. Who do you think brought crack in the '80s and is bringing in fentanyl right now? That's killing kids, so many people. I am personally, I have a high tolerance, though. I think I can. I think I can do it. I think I can do the trank dope. They have trank dope in Florida. I think in Florida or somewhere. I can do that. I don't do that shit anymore, but I still could. I'm on methadone. like maintenance, because from I used to be a junkie. It was bad. No one should be on that shit. I wish I never would have known about it, but I did, and fuck it. Oh, that was a long time ago. I'm like 47 now. I've been clean from like being a junkie and stuff for like 15 years now, and from alcohol and everything. And I used to smoke like 3 packs. I used to smoke fucking Camels back to back. And oh my God, though, I weighed myself. I weigh 170. I was like, whoa, like I'm wasting away. You could throw a handful of rice at me and miss, you know? Dude, you know what you need to get off of depression also? You've just gotta um uh yeah, I don't know. No. I haven't figured that one out quite yet either. They make us depressed. They set it up to where no matter what we do, we'll forget to just you have to do all this shit. Or they want the more time you have, the more depressed you're gonna get because the more fucking shit you have to do. No, you don't have to do. More shit you don't have to do. Where's my fucking biggest fan, man? What's everybody else doing? Oh, yeah, thank you. I noticed that, Sly, and I have it, man. PTSD big time. I knew the New World Order was coming in the '90s, man. When what's his face fucking cackled, and when we and this is George W. Bush in the '90s. Listen, early '90s, and I knew it. Right, I had my SKS in my hand, 30-round clip in Colorado in a militia, 16 years old or 20. He goes, and when we achieve our new world order, and we will be. No, he goes, and when we are successful with our new world order, and we will be successful. Like that. We're all like, whoa, this was in the '90s, not like now where they just brazenly say it. Oh, am I reading the part I'm not supposed to read out loud? Even that is not a mistake. Hello. They had what the fuck just happened, guys? I'm not kidding. Paranormal shit is happening now. If I have a rap, I had a rap once for one. This glass is rolling along by itself. All right. Oh, I know. I knew he was doing it right then. I knew they were doing it. When Waco happened, we were all in the back of pickups. We drove down to Texas. They stopped us at the state line. We were gonna like fuck. We were ready, man. And then that never came to fruition. We got turned back at the. I know, and I really know it right now as I'm tripping. I can see it just exactly how it is, man. I can totally see that we're in a sea. You know when you know what I don't like is salvia, but you can really feel like you're in water. It feels like there's a river of jello or something, and it's like coming at you. If anyone's ever done salvia de giorno or whatever, and it's legal. You can buy it at the head shop. It's like you take it fucks you up, and and they say that plant, Sly, or anyone else, they say that plant salvia was just discovered in the past 20 years. It was not here on the earth before that till it just came out. That's when I just started trying it. like 20 years ago. I was like, what's this shit? Someone told me to go get it at the thing, and I did like a couple bong rips. And the surfboards that were leaning up against the wall went brrrr. Like, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this shit? It's weird, man. It is weird. What? I sun gaze. I gaze at the sky. Yeah, I sun gaze and stargaze. You know what? I looked at the sun the other day, and then I closed my eyes. You know how when you look at something real bright and close your eyes, you see the pattern of what it was. I looked at it and closed my eyes, and it was a hexagon with a bunch of little hexagons. It's not a real sun. It's an artificial thing up there, a light. It's ridiculous. Anyway, and yeah, it was wild as fuck, man. It's true. I can do it anytime. Is that what you mean by gazing? Oh yeah, that was wild as fuck. I wasn't. I was just normal. Oh, I know, and it's white and it's burning hot. When I was younger, and I graduated in '92. If you want to know how old I am, that's old. '92. Back then, that I was 18 in '92 when I graduated. I was 17 because I was smart and they bumped me up a grade. No, I started early. Yeah, if it's like white, it's like fake. You can see that it's a god dang. Um, Sometimes our real ones there. It seems like it's like. And then one night they said, "Oh, there's gonna be this super moon or some kind of red moon." They were saying, right, eclipse thing. And so I was outside, and I swear to God, you guys, all of a sudden it looked like they were dragging. I believe the Earth's flat. I mean, it's obvious, and I'll tell you why. But it looked like they were dragging this red ball, like a burnt out sun, the core of a burnt out sun. They were dragging it across the sky. Like, whoa, that tripped me the fuck out, man. And that's exactly what it was. I knew it. I could feel it. When your gut tells you something, that's God telling you it's real or not real. Either it's fake or it's real or whatever. Crazy shit. Oh, water. I love your water. You gotta be nice to your water, and you gotta look at it, and you gotta and say how healthy it makes you, and how much healthy it is for you, and how it works great. Everything is mind over matter, and I'll tell you how. How do I know why mind over matter is a fact? The 4 minute mile. Think about it. Do you remember no one could run a mile in under 4 fucking minutes? And then all of a sudden, some dude did it. And then it was like bing, 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 bing. All over the world, everyone started doing it. The fuck is that? That's mind over matter, you guys. They were stuck in their mind, not in their legs and how fast they could run. But they said no man can run a mile in under 4 minutes. It's impossible. So everyone thought that it's impossible. Like it's impossible for a human being to fly around. That's impossible. Okay, well, you also said a man could not run a mile in under 4 minutes. And as soon as he did it, then everyone else could do it. But before that, no one could do it. I don't believe that's weird, right? Anyway, let me read this. Sorry. It's not something you can land on, is what I'm saying. Neither is the moon. The moon, no, the real moon, and like not the fake sun, but the real moon is not something you can land on. They even had to admit it's within our atmosphere, like the And then according to their narrative or whatever. Yeah, this is my social media right here. Divided We Fall. This is my channel right here. There's like thousands of videos on it. Anyway, I have sex with my water too. Oh, ow! What am I? What would I be if I fuck water? Like, look, I am not. I'm a water fucker. I'm an aqua sexual. I'm an aqua sexual. Fuck you, people. If anyone refers to me as in something other than aquasexual, no, that was great, dude. Hydrophallic, exactly. Yeah, that's what it would be. I'm a hydro, but it's not. It's not phallic. I'm a hydro. What do they call it? Like a hydrosexual, like a hydrosexual. I like water because it forms to anything I want because of its shape shifting powers. The thing is you have to realize that our language, it was made up for us, pre knowing it, and things how we say them, even no matter what they're spelled or how they say how they. I know. Oh, she is. Does she live in Finland though, or does she live in where? Obviously, she lives there. Probably. I had an Irish girlfriend. I've never had a Finnish girl. Here, I moved from Finland. They're hot though. All Finland bitches are. Sorry, all Finland. All Finland girls are hot. They are. They truly are. It's like all Russian girls, all Israeli girls, most Israeli girls are hot, and most, I think, and to Finnish girls and like Russian girls, like not, like Natasha, like fucking Anna Kournikova. I know it is. Like I name my cars after girls. I name my guns after girls. Everybody names everything after females. Like drugs are female. Usually, I don't know. The woman is celebrated, man. She's like a god. She can have a little, she's a mini god. Well, we all are, but she can create other mini gods. And like, women are fucking, I'm like, you want equal rights? We named the fucking planet after you, bitch. Come on. Women need to quit it with the we want equal rights. Look, we fucking open the door and do all kind of shit for you girls. And we named the fucking planet after you. Okay? That's the best thing you could ever have someone do. So that's it. You name the planet after you and it's still not good enough. Typical female shit. Right? I know. I know, but I have like there's a bunch of people that like to sit here and watch whoever's, even though it's me and you talking. I don't know. There's like a few people in here. There's people that have asked me, hey, do you care if I just sit here and watch your channel when you do lives? Just like watch you guys talk and shit. I'm like, fuck, go for it. You don't just, you can just lurk. Like you're like the police for me. And too, I'm like they kick people out for me too. Yes, men are builders, women are creators. And as a Native American, what we learn is that man is made to protect the woman, and the woman is made to lead the man back to the source. In other words, get us killed. I'm just playing. That's what they say, though. In like Native, that's how I grew up, Native American. Mm, it's sexy. Your water. Oh, instant karma. Water, you look so sexy on TV. That's it. Oh my god. Water just came out my nose. That was harsh, man. Water seriously came out my nose. Anyway. Yeah, it's funny because I'm Cherokee and Norwegian. It's fucked up because Vikings didn't they have horns on their helmets? That's what I remember. I have this light swinging like a serial killer. Weird. That's so cool. It's got to be slower though. Like, I don't know, these Halloween. I watched the Squid Games or whatever. That shit's crazy fucking weird. Probably the females celebrating because the female of the weed plant is why it's so celebrated. And it's just because women are beautiful, or the female archetype is beautiful. I mean, it's nice to hang out, even if it's not like, even if you're not like fucking or anything. Just like to have friends that are chicks because they put off the pheromones of women. As you, other women see you with women, and then they are like, "Oh, that dude has some shit going. That dude has some shit going for him. Whatever." Hello, Clarice. With a nice bottle of Chianti. He's up. I love that. Supposedly that changed, I guess. Wow, I feel really good right now. I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a sensory deprivation state, and I can just like freeze right here. It's so comfortable. Did you eat some amanitas or what? Why? How much? We were talking, me and my boss were wondering, like, how much does a mushroom, when you hang them up on like on the clothesline, whatever, to dry out, how much, you know how, like, with weed, you lose 85% of the weight is in water. So you really, it's only 15% of the size of what it is on the plant. So I'm thinking, is a mushroom shrink down 15 Or that small. Oh, hey! Where's Lizzie? Lizzie. You're in Ditzy, Lizzie. That's right. Hey, Truth Bear. Oh, yeah, you do. You do that. Do that. Because other chicks will smell it. It's a pheromone thing. Absolutely do that. It's like love potion number 9, bro. Old people. Old motherfucking dudes that know their way around, like, with bitches and shit. Like, in the older days, and now even anytime. Yeah, you're right. It's true. Hi, Lizzie. I miss you too, man. Um, oh, yeah. I'm seeing, I'm like, on one of those, um, they have glass and it has 3 colors, like orange, yellow, and green, or whatever, and it makes every color that we can see. Are you cool? How long does one last you? And what are do you do the 5.0 Truth Bear? I do the Views 5.0, and I buy if I. Hey, that's fucking sly. That's pretty keen. Me too. But these, I smoked a lot. I take like I've been on. How long have I been on this live? What is it? I can't tell. 42 minutes. I took like 2 drags. I leave my house. I forget about this views thing sometimes. I don't even like think about it. I don't care. I am so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Sig free. Boom. 2 lasts me 3 weeks. Exactly. And I was paying that much fucking every day. And now it's $10 a pack of cigarettes here in California. Right on. I grew up on pop, on Dr. Pepper. I quit recently and started water. I changed my whole diet and shit. It's good. It's hard, but it's good. I only weigh 170 pounds. I'm in pretty good shape. No, you wouldn't. Not if you did it the way I was telling Truth Bear to do it, and in the way that using these certain ones that aren't. You don't hold them like a cigarette or anything. You don't all of a sudden smoke them like cigarettes. It's not like that. I swear you wouldn't. Good girl. I'm so happy for you. I've actually too. Um, we were contacted. I have really good news. It's our we got Joshua Tree Blanket Company, which is next door to me, literally the brick and mortar store. um, and it's my best friend, like, and she owns it and stuff. And we just had an order. Sunset Magazine ordered 185 blankets from her. The shipping was 1300, and the fucking they ordered 185 blankets to put in their best in the West box, quarterly, like gift basket box for Sunset Magazine, which has 5 point some million subscribers. And we do Native Americans to shit, blankets and shit. That's what I do. So, and so it's like a and they're gonna do a whole article on us and shit. Awesome. I loved smoking cigarettes. They killed my dad and my grandpa. Both died of emphysema from cigarettes alone. We all smoked 3 packs a day. I loved cigarettes. I used to tell people, Sly, I'd say, I wish there was more time in the day. And they'd say, why? I'd say, so I could smoke more cigarettes. I loved them, right? And then like people started being rude. And then as I changed my diet and I changed all these things about myself, I just one day just stopped smoking. It was really bizarre. It wasn't like I'm quitting today or Monday I'm quitting or this is my last one. It was like I had 2 cigarettes left. I don't know. I just didn't want them no more. It was really bizarre. No, I know what I did. Every time I wanted a cigarette, I smoked. I rolled a joint, rolled a joint, rolled a joint, and it worked, man. Fucking I'd get so stoned that I would finally pass out and wake up. And then I find pretty soon I was like, fuck. So I was smoke free for 3 months before I did the vape. I only did the vape because I was gonna go back to cigarettes every night. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to get a pack. I'm gonna go get a snipe or pack or something. And and so this is a lifesaver for me. Dude, man, totally. Telling you. What's a pole barn? What's a pole barn? Sly. It is. It's weird. In your head, it's like a bunch of steps leading to this one. Yeah, and it's kind of physically. It's weird. You guys understand. Wow, there's a lot of people that came to the live. I'm tripping fucking balls. You guys, I gotta be honest. That's what I mean, I could put up my light on. Look, my house is so nice right now. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't see my fucking like setup over here. It's in my rugs over. Like, I don't want to look like I'm all sad or something. I'm not. I'm not. This is better. That's good. That's good. That's better. Anywho, so Mom, hey, Mrs. Nice, Ms. Nice. What's a pole barn? Your Jada's over here. Oh, it was total fucking bullshit. Are you kidding me? Come on. I think it's legit. Come on, man. Let's go, Brandon, guys. Come on now. Let's fucking go, Brandon. That dude, I don't give a fuck. Whoever voted for that guy deserves to die. Who would think that guy would make any decisions properly? Been forever. How are you doing, man? It's nice, sweetheart. I don't have a bomb, you guys. Look, do you want to see how sad this is? You want to see my pipe? It's like from the 80s. Actually, I'm like, this lady gave me this box of all these pipes, and they're all glass, and then like 21 hitters and different boxes, like shit she collected and kept perfect condition like all this time. Yeah, I don't have a bong. It's my boss has the bong, and like I just use that. Let's go, Brandon. Yes. Fuck yes. Thank you. Anyway, how are you doing, Miss Nice? Voting's never been real. Ever. See this? This is if you vote for the red side or whatever. This is if you vote for the blue side. See me, I'm the government. It's not even about money, obviously, either, too. How is society even going right now? Like, what? Anyway, nice. Yes, please do. I would love. Nice. That's nice. That's awesome. See, I'm a two-way subscriber. I have all of a sudden I got a bunch of subscribers. What I do is I have my phone anytime, even though it's crappy pictures. I upload them now, just so you guys can see shit, whatever is going on. Like I don't know. Ow, fuck, something's wrong with my finger. I'm like, ow, now what? Like, ouch. I'm so glad you're painting. What are you painting? Like landscapes or people or like scenes. I don't know. I like doing like those black pen and do those hatched houses and huts up on a hill. I want to learn how to do that. Or practice and just do it, I guess. You know, let's go, Brandon, Thomas, Tommy Gunn. Oh, I remember him. Actually, I know all your guys. Man. I don't even know Sly and Dank guy. Voting isn't real. It's a suggestion box for slaves. Being us. Wow, my pupils are gigantic. Those fucking mushrooms are wicked. Ow. My nose is so fucking broken. I can't. Anyway, that's good you're doing painting. Anybody doing shit like that, that's a good way. We need to our Jacob Marley chains that hold us here, which they're like drugs, which all I'm on. You know, like, not like mushrooms or psychedelics. Those are the keys, I think, to helping us understanding the reality, getting through it, or moving up, leveling up, or whatever the fuck's going on. Definitely seeing through the matrix. I don't know why they would push mushrooms. They're like legal at this point. On well, for me they are because I'm Native American and I have my card. So peyote. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. You know what I do, Miss Nice? That's awesome, beautiful. Congratulations. I had a hard time finishing, but now I do. But I would sit there with just a pencil, and I would have a blank piece of paper, and I would just like draw some lines or whatever. And I would like look back and look at it, like what does that look like? Like one time it looked like this lady sitting there with a cello, big cello, and in like old days, like a ghost almost playing the cello. And so I just started to draw from that what I was seeing in my head, and it fucking was bad ass when it was done. I couldn't believe it. So that's one way I do it. They come out. They make their own way. Like paintings create themselves. It's weird. Sure, a lot of you are artists, but you know, it's nice what I mean. Oh, hey, sorry. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, well, it's good to see you guys all. I know. See? Boom. Nice, Ms. Nice. And it's not that. I think it's partially. It's you leveling up, and you've probably always had those skills, but you've never, like you said, let it come out, let it just flow out, and be there. It's a good, it's something that they trying to get from us. And oh, one thing I wanted to say is like the people that want, they don't like say the bad guys, we're the good guys, and the bad guys. Yeah, it totally does that. It did that for me, and then it's almost like it's a good way for ideas. I mean, I can sit and stare at something and draw it like it is, and that's cool too. Like scenes. It's just if it comes out that way, like with your crane or uh, waterfalls and just uh, uh, buildings. The swan. It just comes out. It's crazy. It's so cool. I love art. It's definitely a connection with God, or with our Creator. Definitely, um, I think since either 2012 or whatever, in the past couple of years, few years, whatever, whenever it happened, we're moving up in levels. Like, as in, like, I'm reading people's minds. Like, I'm saying shit right before they do, or they are. I think it right, and then they say it right then, like something totally out of it. Like, I would never guess that. Why would I think that? And it's crazy. It's like things like that, and I can like things happen. I see it happen real quick, and then it happens, right? Shit like that. Us moving up to like maybe telekinesis. It's again. It's like we're just our the only limitation is what we limit ourselves to do. We could be like, these are not the droids you are looking for. You know, these are not the droids. These aren't the droids we're looking for. Move along. I don't know. I think my boss, she just when she came over here and gave me all those mushrooms. She goes, "What?" She goes, she's ordering us each a fucking the strongest super soakers, right? And they had hold 3 liters of water. They shoot, which this is 1 liter, so 3 of these, and it shoots 1,000 feet. I think it was. And she wants to shoot these drones down because these any drones. She wants to shoot down drones. Of course you can put them online, and that's so awesome you're doing. Well, you know what, you guys. No matter what you do and shit, we've got to take the time to fucking unplug. Like, take our phones, shut them off. You got to be unreachable. If you have to call your close friends and say, look, I'm going dark. That's what I tell them. I'm going to go dark. I'm going to meditate for an hour. So don't worry about me. If you call and I don't answer and I'm not answering online or anything, like I'm not, the privacy that you'll feel and everything is wonderful. Um, cover your cameras and all your things. That way you just don't even think about it and just shut them all down. Shut them down. Literally. Everything. And then just sit there, and you won't hear anything. Even the fan, turn it off. And just take a break. I don't know. And the paintings, well, you'll die from the paint fumes like Bob Ross and die when he's 52. My dad died at 62 from smoking cigarettes. I love cigarettes too. So does um, Sly. But I still quit though. I know you have to. We have these. We put out these bird. I put out a bird. My boss put out a bird. Hung a bird feeder in the back of the store right here, and then I hung one right here back of my house, and they're right there next to each other, so they come swooping through. Like I'm as far as I am from the computer screen, like I could touch it. Right? Boom. It was her, and it was flying in between us. We're sitting at this little table in her back behind her store. Fucking was crazy, man. It's so and they do that. It's cool. Me too. Nice. I do too. I've only done. Well, I have watercolors. I have acrylics. I've never done oils. I have canvases and shit. And that I use acrylics on. I'm too scared to use oils. Like, but you can never. You can always just keep fixing them, kind of like how you can with an acrylic. I'm gonna watch a Bob Ross now that we can. Now that like we used to record it in the 70s, 80s, whatever. Record it on and whenever we could do that. And then watch Bob Ross later where you could pause it and then do what he's saying. Shit. And then but he did that shit right then every time. You should watch this. I watched this documentary on Bob Ross, like his life, and everybody was trying to get money out of him. It was not a cool story. Oh man. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, yeah. They're not. I didn't notice. I haven't used oils really. I do too. Oh, did you see that movie and shit? Like, or there was a couple of them. Nice, Sly. Finally, weak ass sauce. I'm tripping balls over it. I don't know, man. I think I'll be okay now. I come down. I'm coming down. But these are so nice that and they really help your. If you were saying that you have depression, they really help it. Hey, what's good, Davida? Long time. It's all good, man. Fuck it. Nah, man, that's good. I know, right? It's been like an hour and 2 minutes already. It's all right. What's up, Davida? How you doing? I was just thinking about you the other day. Pardon me. I'm gonna. Fuck, I'm trying to fuck. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Brett. Brittany. Hello, Brittany. What's up, Brittany? Hey, Brittany. Good to see you. Fuck yeah, man. Strange, yes. I don't know about that. Damn what? I want to get one of those, not puffy shirts, but one of those white shirts that have strings right here. You know, the strings right there, and I'll be like, oh, fucking, like, okay. I don't know. I'll just listen to it. What are you watching? I am so glad you stopped by. We had to do that, Miss Nice. I've been stepping away from the computer just because you guys, it's bad for you. I've been trying to upload little shitty bits on my phone, like if I go somewhere. But I haven't, believe me, if I'm on here, you guys are the first people to know. Called chilling and cold. Yeah, Jason, ready to eat some pizza. Yeah. Some za and da. Check the. I love my house so much. It's fucking awesome. Let's see. There we go. Much better. So anyway, peeps. Crockett. That's a cool name. Slide down, guy. What's Snapchat? I'm on Bubbles. Yeah, if you're Michael Jackson, you have a monkey. Or Bob, you have a monkey. I'm tripping so hard. I went in there to get my soda, and I was like, "Fuck! I forgot it in the freezer." Last time ever when I went, like, what? How long have I been on? An hour ago. Put it in there. No. Oh, Bubbles, I'm just fucking in disrespect. You know, my dog would not help me in a fight with people. My dog will help me in a fight with another dog. My dog will fight other dogs. Well, my dog's dead. And you know what? It was harder to deal with my dog's death than anybody. And everyone in my family is dead. All my parents, all my grandparents, all four of them, both my parents. I only have one sister and a niece that are close to me. That's cool. I'm gonna get a fucking dog. What should I get, you guys? They said I could get a small one. Like a small. Hey, someone hit the like button so that it's not 6'6". I don't like that number. Hey, but you know what I'm talking about though? Yorkies, whoever was just talking about Yorkies, they were rat for rats. Or was that? Yes. The Monopoly dog. What's the Monopoly dog? They were for rats, man. They would sniff them out, I guess, somehow. The den. That's what they were used. I thought it was Yorkie. Or a corgi, yeah. Yeah. A corgi. Yeah, they do some shit like that too. I want to get a little. I want to be like Doctor Evil. Like, I want to just. I had a cat. I loved my cat, Maui Wowie. Then he died. I already ran away. That's cool. Fuck it. I always had to bring my dog out of jail. Not my last dog, but my. Yeah, I guess. No, I have a. Listen, my sister's best friend has a special needs dog, and it has wheels on the back, on its back, right? It got no back legs, and anyway, he fucking has wheels, man. They have to change his diaper and everything. It's really hard. Do you have a pet? Do you have a potbelly pig, Miss Nice? On what? What did she return, Truth Bear? The dog? Because it was too big? That's hilarious. Well, was she like, I can't have it at my house, it's too big, or what? But it was big. It's gonna get big. A Monopoly dog, or whatever you're talking about. Don't listen to them. You guys suck. Don't listen to them. I don't want. I don't want. I don't want that great project. Anyway, guys. Huh. Huh. Nice, Tommy. But that's how you do it. We used to always have 2, 3 dogs and 4 cats that came and went. The dog, kitten, cats came and went. People are like, um, if we humans weren't here, animals would die. It's like, motherfucker, you are stupid. What do you think animals did before we were humans were here? You're so stupid. I hate people. I love animals more than people. I love you guys. Normies, people that think that they are like, yeah, I voted for this guy and look, he's doing great. That guy, those people. Like, oh my god, can you not see what the fuck is going on right in front of your face? Sorry, but yeah, sorry for rambling. I mean, wait, the lady, she, wait, she got a puppy from you and brought it back at 9 weeks and said he's too hyper. It's a fucking 9 week old puppy, you dumb bitch. Not you, Truth Bear. The lady that got it. Unless that's you, then in that case you're not dumb. No, I'm just kidding. Am I right? Sorry then. I'm sorry, Truth Bear. It's funny though, the whole thing. I'm really stoned. I'm tripping. Sorry. And I didn't mean. Whatever, I'm sure I know you, and I'm sure you had plenty. I know the lady was that made no sense. I think would take your word. I would take Truth Bear's word on it, no matter what. We all are stoned. No shit. Yeah. So it's Tuesday night. I heard. It's Tuesday night. I don't know. You know, yeah. I only have like 401, I think. 402. I think you can live stream. You just need to have Wi-Fi. Is what you, or no, you can't. That's right. I tried to live stream you for you guys on my phone, and I couldn't. Wait, I couldn't. I've been able to live stream since I had like under 100. There is no minimum. Is there? Mm. Do you go live, Sly? Sometimes? You freaking pussy, come on. There is a minimum to getting monetized. It's 1,000 subs. And I don't even I'm already my videos get pulled down for demonetization and get demonetized. I do lives, I say whatever, you know. I don't give a fuck. They can't do nothing. You should do it. It's so much fun trying. Everyone goes, "Oh my god, aren't you Brady?" That's my name, Brady. Brady, aren't you parent? How do you do live stream? That would be so. I'm shy. I'm like, man, you're sitting by yourself. You don't. I can't. I don't know. There's 400 people subscribing, right? I have. You know what? I should let. Should I let anyone say anything, or should you? That's how I get subscribers, right? Because it asked me at the beginning. It never did this before. This is the first time I've been live since they've changed it, and you should. You guys would love it when you do it. You're like, nice. All these people turned up, and look, I have 8 likes, and they're and it's cool. That's right. I've been doing it for a while. Huh? I am infamous in the inner zones, guys. Truth Bear knows. This is just my backup channel. No, if you go to my channel though, I have so many cool videos. I have like 4 hours lives of me just pass the fuck out, huh, you guys? Don't I, Truth Bear? I'm like this, right? And I'm like, and it's like 4 hours later. I wake up, I go, what? Am I live right now? And people are like, yeah. Are you okay? Oh, it's fun. So much fun. Right? Absolutely. That's funny. Yeah, that's the truth. It's vodka, guys. That's how I used to drink vodka. Like that. Like this. Like that, like that. Fucking finish it. So easy. Right? I know. Truth Bear, people were just talking. I know that was awesome. Hey, you guys, I've been doing really good since then. Like as far as my um, I'm tripping now, so don't you're catching me at a bad moment. But like it's water, you guys. I'm doing water. Like I eat fruit and shit. I'm really good. I'm doing good. I changed my whole diet. Um, excuse me, over the past year or something. Oh, I opened a soda. What? I don't remember. Yeah, I do. I was just in there. So, anyway, I've been taking less of my medication, and I've been dreaming now again and remembering them, which is very cool. And I'm like, my boss is like, damn, you're like making way more sense. Other people are saying to me, like, wow, like people didn't even recognize me. It's just crazy. Yes, I like your name. It's so cool. Tamara, that's my boss's name. I wish I could get her to come on. It is Miss Nice. It's so awesome. I'm like, fucking God, man. I've come so far, you guys. It's to me, it's a big deal. Big deal. Um. Anyway, thanks, Miss Nice. Yeah, it's all good. All you guys kick ass. Water. Oh, and I was telling you guys, water, the intent, like, love water and tell it, hey, you're gonna fucking like go through my body and do all this good. Da, 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 da. And it's like, okay, they'll do it. I'm telling you, whatever we think is real. I mean, is well, we can manifest anything. 4 Minute Mile proves it. Again, 4 minute. Oh, I want to tell you guys something so important. And I already said it. But, and do not, okay, I'm not going to say the word that they want us to say. Right? Exactly. That's the only reason I do it. Oh, baby. Let me fuck my wife. The reason that I'm a what am I? I'm a hydrosexual. This is my girlfriend. It's water. She don't talk back. I love water though. It's a whole new thing. Like, yeah, Truth Bear, you too. I've been like totally. I know a lot of you, but I've been um really cutting back. Like I and I mean it was tough at first, but not that tough. I mean, I can do it. I can attack. Um, as far as like my pills and shit, the doctor gives them to you. You get in a car wreck or something, and then you're a fucking junkie. So many people that happens to, or you're on Xanax or something. You go in and you're like, man, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I know you were, sweetie. It's fucked up. I was too. Well, yeah. Right now, no, mine are. I'm like, I'm slowing down. I'm doing less and less, and they're all prescribed shit to me. And it's nothing like, oh, the doctor gave it to me, so I can take it. It's okay. It's still, I'm on all these benzos and shit and methadone that the doctor gives to me, but it does. I don't drink coffee. Truth bear, I quit coffee and cigarettes. Boom. Yeah, just I did quit coffee though. I've been waiting for someone to say that. Just random shit. Exactly. Truth bear, check it. You know what those are? Those are our Jacob Marley chains that change us to the 666 realm, which is only 666 realm because the car everything on Earth and everything that's here is like 99% carbon atoms, which is 6 electrons, 6 protons, and 6 neutrons. And so they would say, or whatever, and they would say, um, it's the 666 realm. It just means you're dealing with the earth, not the ethereal plane. You're dealing with the earth realm, the 666 realm, the beast realm, whatever. Anyway, the 666 realm, those are our Jacob Marley chains. Is all of a sudden coffee, all of a sudden cigarettes, all of a sudden, yeah, I do watch Quantum of Conscience. I called him out though. I said, Matt, oh, I thought nothing's off the table. He's all, oh, that's for sure off the table. I'm like, what? And I quoted him. I said, nothing is off the table. In quotes, Matt McKinley. I'm like, what about this? Now you're saying it's off the table? Fuck you. Time travel's on the table. Time travel's on the table for sure. You're like all these things that he fucking Tartaria. Hey Nazar, what's up, big dog? Nazar. And yes, yeah, watch that number on there, Sly Dankness. Don't make me have to fuck you up, man. Just kidding. No, it just means that Jacob Marley chains. You, Truth Bear knows what I mean. We're breaking our Jacob Marley chains. Like it could be cigarettes here and then coffee there. We don't know why. We're freeing ourselves from this realm, man. We're getting ready to get the fuck on out of here. Zia, hate to be ya. That's why I'm seeing like I know that's not why I'm seeing colors, but that's why I'm seeing or hearing people thinking and stuff better now. Not now, but just lately. Exactly. Fuck the Matrix. The Matrix is no man made Matrix, and you don't break God's Matrix. God did not. There is no Matrix. There isn't. There just fucking isn't. This is life. Whatever, man. Yes, doesn't it, Miss Nice? Each one you do, and it's like at the time. Sometimes I'm even like, right? Yeah, right. It looks like oil and water. Ugh. I hate that. That's beautiful though sometimes. Even though the sun's fucking fake, sometimes it looks beautiful. Actually, when it rises is when you see the old yellow sun. Sly, or everybody, right? Don't you agree? And that's when it's big. But then they stick in that other one. That's why they chemtrail it all up. Hey, Dank, what's up, dude? It's going good. It's going good, man. Yeah, hey, I got 10 likes. Thanks, guys. That makes me happy. I mean, just because I like to talk to you guys. And I haven't seen you guys in a while. I haven't had time to go live. The lady next door, place where she got, we got Sunset Magazine, which has like 5,200 subscribers. 5 million. 5.2 million subscribers. Sunset Magazine. It's like Native American magazine, I think. And they called us and asked if they could, and they ordered 185 of our blankets, Joshua Tree blankets, to put in their Best of the West box or basket that they do quarterly. So that's fucking dope. But, anyway, yes. Oh my God, Truth Bear. Oh, I was just talking about reading fucking minds, and I was just gonna say that. Truth Bear, I was just going to say that. Did you see my comment on Matt's video? Matt, nothing is ever off the table. Matt. And then on the video where he said something's off the table, I'm just giving him shit constantly. So, yeah, here's the thing about that. Let's talk about that video real quick. Yeah, and my clock comment. You know what's crazy about clocks is you guys, if you ever watch my video on why the fucking 4 is 4 eyes and why are the V's upside down on Roman numeral clocks, I called the Rolex place online and they didn't know what the fuck to say. Anyway, I know, self-generated pressure. He puts it on himself, man. But I'm like, dude, you got it. You can't just say mud flood this and mud flood the whole 1,000-year medieval period the Dark Ages Tartaria, the maps of the whole fucking world everywhere, right? No, man, you cannot just put that aside, man. I mean, really, you gotta start looking at that. Because he's like, oh, they're talking about mud floods and shit. I understand, okay, you're talking about a bigger concept of afterlife, after death, or something. I don't know. Whatever. I get what Matt's doing. I learned a lot from Matt. And I even said I'm not being sarcastic, Matt. I'm saying you're starting to fucking call your own shit right now. I'm telling you, I'm calling you out on it. Just so that you notice it. Right? And no, we already are, and the professors are idiots. Right? Oh my god, truth bear, that's good. Don't even get me started on the Vatican, you guys. Right, Dink? Dink's like, oh. No, the Vatican's so satanic. That snake. Oh, shit. I am too. Thank you. Everything is how it breaks down. The language is made for it. It's for it's how it sounds and how it's written. What about cursive? That's like was never existed. They don't teach it now. Sorry. Exactly. And we're the fucking geniuses and the doctors and scientists. Us. The doctors are idiots. The professors are and proclaimed experts are idiots. The professors are idiots. And the fucking Vaticans are idiots. Yes. And we're the fucking smart motherfuckers. Yes. Cursive writing. I learned that. Listen to this. Here's my theory. Okay. If I write Brady, it's all in one motion. I never take my pencil off. So then it's a symbol. It's not a fucking, it's not like separate letters, right? It's a symbol of one word. They already used it was so therefore it was used as a sigil in a spell, which is again spelling cursive. Come on. Oh my god, I hate the Vatican. They're the most fucking satanic organization. They're worse. They're more satanic than the Church of Satan because this Church of Satan's a joke in San Francisco. The Vatican is really the Church of Satan. Look at my eyes, you guys. They're so black. I have blue eyes. And right now, these motherfuckers are just pure black. I love it. I love it, man. Yeah. And you just with just thought and intent, we can make our own manifest our own anything, you guys. We don't. Oh, hi, Melissa. I miss you. Oh, I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. I know. Oh, here, Jesus, been and Alex Jones look like no shit. Hey, here's another thing. This is stupid, though, but it's so true. I have two things. One about the vaccination thing that's going around or whatever. Not that. The the whole thing, the vid, right? If that was real, right? Immediately when that happened, and we were supposed to wear masks or something, immediately when that happened, they would have biohazard containers where you put your mask after it's done, and they would have stack of sterile masks for people everywhere. But because they just said put a sock on there or whatever, it was obvious it was so bullshit. And now people that are getting the jab are having a little remorse if they live that long. They're there. They're still laying there, Truth Bear. They're in the street just laying there. The rats are eating them. No shit. Who would know? The idiot people are viruses. The people that teach their parents not that whoever tells these people to put those masks on themselves and their children are the problem. Not the people putting the masks on the children. They're just idiots. They're just useful idiots. I think they all did it. Everyone got what, COVID? I did. I had it like natural. It was like a flu or something. I just had a flu, and I thought that was it. Like in 2000, the end of 2019, just naturally, and then my body probably naturally just made the vaccine. Yeah, me and you talked about it, Truth Bear, and it made me fucking strong from it. And now they've weakened their immune system so much. It's people that are in peak physical condition are falling down, that are in professional sports are falling down dead on the court and on the pitch and on the field from taking this fucking vax. Yeah, that's sad, man. How can you see that and then go, oh, I'm gonna go take that? And when you face getting COVID, and even if you get it, and and you're not only going to get it, you're only going to get it if you're overweight or old or have respiratory asthma and some other conditions, which I do with my mom. Then you have you're in a chance of getting it. So just be safe, you know. And then you know, if that's the thing. If you get it, deal with it, man. Just go like any flu, like the flu every year. It's so dumb. What did everyone forget about the flu happens every year and how we deal with it and stuff? Like, how did everyone just forget that? I don't get it, man. I think Dank is making sense of it. I know you haven't. I never will either. I know, sweetie. I know, Melissa. It's all right. There's people that are had to do it because of their kid to keep their kids, or to they had to do it to keep the food on the table. I understand. If that had to happen, God will give you an okay. But I think it's the mark of the beast. Honestly, it changes your DNA, and I'm worried for you guys. Whoever took it, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, don't take any more, please. I don't mean to freak you out or anything. I'm just saying. That's my opinion. That's all. Yep. Thank you. Awesome. That's awesome. Right. I don't need no poisons. Maybe talismans, but not poisons. That I don't know what it is, sticking it into my body. When they're saying, oh, by the way, if anything happens to you, you can't sue us or anything. And by the way, a lot of people drop dead when we give it to them right then, but don't worry about that. And everyone's like, okay. And like, it's like, okay, they first tried to say, scare us into it. First, they tried fear. Then they tried to bribe us with donuts and shit and hamburgers. They tried to bribe us. Then that when that didn't work, they straight up went for and said $100. Anyone will pay you $100 to take this jab. And some people, so they must really, it must really be bad if they're doing that, right? Hello. If I was like really old, maybe I'd do it. So wouldn't give a fuck. I would already be down on doing fentanyl and bath salts and shit. I wouldn't care. Doing that trank dope in Philly. And it's got like this fucking horse tranquilizer in the heroin. It's really good, I guess. Yeah, I would. It's not even an antibody, Dank. It's not even that. It's not even a vaccine. It's an infusion of just bullshit, like aborted baby fetus material, shit like that. Just bizarre Frankenstein shit. It's so weird. I don't even get it, and I'm weird. Like I'm not evil though. I'm bizarre and shit, but I'm not evil. Not evil like that, man. That's some fucked up shit. I can't believe they would do that. Like to us, to people. How do people sleep at night? God darn it. Man, I was standing in my kitchen and I fucking dropped a big ass. I dropped one of my two plates, so I only have one plate now. Gotta get some more. Where's all my? I had all these lighters and then they're all gone. My fucking boss took it and she came over and said that I'll go back over. I'll walk down because she only lives a block away. I'll walk over to her house and get my lighter back. Good. That's good. No, it's here. It's gotta be. I don't even smoke. Oh, I was gonna smoke a bowl. Where's my lighter? I packed it in. All right, let's see if my powers are real. Because I have two. I should have several lighters here that work, but I don't. Oh, I got this off of a Roadrunner. Not this. Sorry. Where's my Roadrunner feather? Anyway, I have a Roadrunner feather. Where the fucking my Roadrunner? How am I gonna smoke a bowl? Oh, you know what I do have though? Always go for the old torch. Because you know the torch has power. Here's a big old bag of weed. This guy came in. Oh, here's those roaches. I was looking for these. Ooh. Okay, now I really gotta find the lighter. Sucks. Fuck, man. Where is my lighter? Maybe I put it in the kitchen or something. This is like weird. It's like, oh man. Where the fuck is my I guess I could go buy one, right? It's only 7 o'clock. It's gonna be fun. I'll go and do it. Yeah, yeah. It's some fucked up shit that I don't want. And what if I walked up to you and said, with a needle like this, and said, "Hey, I put 68 things in here, and you don't know what they are." Lift up your fucking, roll up your sleeve, and that's the law, and you don't need to know. Bam. And you can't do nothing to me if it kills you. I love you too, Miss Nice. Good night, sweetie. I'm gonna go in a sec. I gotta go. I'll be back on. I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna just go buy a lighter because I'm gonna go crazy without one. I'm gonna literally go insane. You guys don't want to see that. It's not as fun as it sounds. I know it sounds fun, but it's not for me. It is. I just saw it somewhere. Where did I go to the? Whoa! That go on. Now I'm afraid to go. This glass is more bleeding by itself. I swear to God. What's going on here? Okay. I need a slider. But I happened to it. Fucking. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna go. I'll get back on. I'm gonna go watch my boss. Okay. I love you all. Peace to you all. Okay. Right. I'll be back on. I'll talk to you in a few. Thanks for coming by, guys. Leave a like. I don't care. Whatever. Peace, Dank. Peace, Tommy. Sorry I didn't get to talk to Charlie, but um, just saying, Melissa. Right on. Anyway, sorry if I fucked up on anything. I probably did. But peace, guys. I'll be back in just a few. Pray that I'm safe from the guard. It's gonna take me forever. I should just go to. It might be faster just to go buy a lighter. I love you too. I love you all. And I love you, Truth Bear. It's good to see all you guys so much. It really is. And you guys fucking all showed up. Boom. Make a brother feel loved. Thanks. I appreciate that. We're going through some shit, man. We could do it together, though. I've got some good ideas. You guys have good ideas. And when we add them all up, we got a bunch of good fucking ideas. So let's do that. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, guys.